talented at being funny on camera, which has kind of become my job. Weird situation to be in. But I kind of felt like I was getting a little better at it, that I'd kind of crossed a... I kind of figured something out in my head and was able to... I don't remember that. Able to sort of relax a little bit, find the funny things a little better. I still have... I'm still really bad at, like, volleying off people and enhancing other people. That is, I think, something that I'll always strive to get better at. I don't even know what's funny for me, so, like, working with someone else... Whenever I try to think ahead of somebody or see where they're going, I'm always wrong. It's kind of what it is. So, they'll be doing a joke and they'll go in a certain direction with it, and I was like, oh, I wouldn't have gone there. So it's tough for me to develop that sense, I think, to be able to set people up so they can deliver good jokes. Hey, Nikki. Thanks for the resub. Sup, Bill? Oh. Message in the well. Oh, I guess... Okay, she's the one who dunked you down there? No sound? Fuck. Thank you for letting me know. Hold on a minute. Just because you wouldn't go there doesn't mean your alternate punchline ain't funny. Well, yeah, but that's not the point. It's like... A joke delivered by one person in one way with somebody else who's just kind of there is not as good as a joke delivered by two people who are working together. I'm pretty confident in that. So you're right, but it's not about me being funny. It's about being being the funniest. I'd also just... So you should have sound now. Let me know if that's not working. Oh! This is when you get blood smoke. Dang, okay. So, the foreign lord that's invading this area, I forget the name of it. Dang, I should know this. Anyway, whoever's invading or conquering this land was actually trying to get the prince out because he didn't care about the dragon power? That's kind of cool. You're probably too harsh critic, though. You do a pretty good job supporting most bits, I think. Well, thank you. Oh, okay. Thank you. That may be true. But this is the process that I use to keep myself open to improvement, if that makes sense. So yeah, I guess it can seem like hard self-criticism. Maybe it is. But to me, it's how I stay humble, I guess. Right? Always trying to learn and improve kind of thing. I guess it would be possible to do both. It is very difficult to appropriately appraise one's own ability in anything. Sit down. You knew. We got some plot. Oh, Ashina. So Ishin is the invader. Ashina is where you are. Alright. Yeah. Shinenzu. I think James and Bruce have an amazing comedic rapport. And I'm just not that good. I think that's a pretty objective statement. But I also have less practice. Like, it's not a judgment, it's just an observation. They're good because they do it a lot. You are asking a whole lot. Bang. Let's see what this is. What's up, Zach? No, he's kneeling. None, kid, because I'm a pro gamer. I'm a pro-ass gamer. Sit down. Oh, jeez.
そなたを不死の永劫の任に縛りたくはないのだ。狼よ、共に不死立ちをなしてくれ。
Damn.
ありがとう。
Alright, that's a pretty cool way to do that dialogue. Ishin is not the invader. Ishin's the Lord of Ashina. His full name is Ishin Ashina. Genichiro is his grandson. Oh. So what's going on here then? I guess I'm only thinking of the flashback where like bandits came in. I guess I assumed that this... So why is everyone attacking me? I thought that this country had been invaded by like a foreign army. And they were... This is why I was trying to get the prince out. Genichiro and the ministry are trying to invade Ashina Castle. Okay, so there's a betrayal, not an invasion. Is that what it is?
不死立ちについてだが。
Ah, Blizzy!
ない話ではないの
Here
だ。
for the 25th? That's okay. We can play a song anyway. Oh! Spring ties direct heritage of souls. I'm gonna play a song though. The Japanese ministry doesn't agree with old Ishin. Oh, okay. About what? I guess I'll find this stuff out. Maybe this is stuff I'm not supposed to know yet. I'm cool. I'm cool waiting. Yeah, you have missed a bit. I don't know. I've also been, I have been not very active. A lot of travel, a lot of late hours at work. Keeping the old fire going, tending the flame, if you will. So yeah, I've been working on other stuff. Sorry, I'm trying to pick out a track here. Pretty sure I want to play something from this. I remember this being a really good album. You ever have fake nails on and now that you're off, you realize it's like a whole new fucking world? I can imagine that feeling. Just everything feels different. Alright, I like this track. This one's kind of intense, but thank you for subbing for 2 whole years plus a month. That's good enough for a song, so please enjoy. Kodak Black. And track names could have been different. So thank you for the long sub streak. You're making the dream happen right now. You are enabling me to play Sekiro and never die ever once, which is what I'm gonna do. And what I have done, basically. So thank you for making dreams come true.
このアシナの城に残されていた古い記録だ。
説教。神なる竜の涙。
ああ、その竜の涙というものがあれば。
Are those the ones that I used to remove dragon rot?
我が竜院を断つことができる。
Because I've been using those. Not that I've died, but I've been using them.
狼よ、そこにある香炉を見てくれ。
Huh?
とあるお方がお持ちだったものだ。
Seen very little of this game. Is less slow and clunky than Dark Souls. Yes. Yes, I feel comfortable saying the answer is yes to that.
この香炉。
かつてこのアシナの城には私とは
Because gonna do Drunk Shadows Die Twice. I don't think the timing's gonna line up for it. I think it's just gonna be too late.
この名は
People might still watch it if we did it like 2 months late, but
この方に
everything got thrown out because Arizona Circle.
そのお方。
There's no room to do anything else but the bare minimum,
なられて久しいようだ。
which is sad to say.
好奇まといて戦況へ帰る。そう言い残されたと。
But the time's gonna come from somewhere.
源の好奇。それが戦況に行き着く鍵ということ。
おそらくは。狼
Moldy Anus.
まずはそれを解き。
What a name. What a second month of sub-hypes together. God damn. Is Inner Circle probably going to be good enough to make up for that? I think so. But it's not out yet, so... How are we going to do it? You know, how can I make that promise? I was just listening to this while I was cooking, so I'm going to play it again. Thank you, Moldy Anus. Hopefully this song shakes the mold out of your precious booty hole. In my fever dreams, I think one thing I would like to do before I die, and I think maybe out of my grasp completely, actually, is I would like to just fucking slaughter a Fratelli song at karaoke. But I think it's out of my vocal range. I think it's just out. Like, I can hit those notes, but they don't sound full and confident. Oops. Sorry about that.
いかにして調べるか。この城にはタケル様が残された書物がある。
Okay.
戦況に帰る術を求め集められたものだろう。私はそちら。
Oh yeah, you look for books. I'll go out and fight all the fucking demons with swords. That sounds fair. Stupid little kid.
それ自体についても探っては。
おお。ならば一心様だな。
What, the trainer guy?
ならば何かご
They make a drunk MK11 video?
狼。
I mean, I would like to. I think it's also still in the window when we don't have enough people to do that. It's going to come out before shooting wraps, and even after shooting, we still have to edit. And just drop it in an octave. Yeah, I guess I could do that. That feels wrong, though. Like that. Maybe it's just I can't imagine singing in anything other than the octave and the inflection and the power that, what's his name, John Fratelli, that he sings that in. I just can't imagine it being good any other way. The best I can do is imitate that as closely as I can and feel what it's like to belt that shit out. So it's not the dream if I drop it anymore, but it might be. I guess I should experiment with that.
一心様はこの天守の外、離れの櫓で静養されておいでだ。
He was like, follow me, and then he walked 5 feet.
離れは閉ざされている。
RT talk. Yes.
少し。
Wish fulfillment production wing.
入る術は。
屋根上に豊かの衆が通う道がある。忍びが使う道だが。
Nightjar Ninja?
そなたならばたど
I've heard Nightjar before. Yeah.
目印にのろしを使うとか。
ああ。豊かののろしをたどれば、一心様の離れまで行けるだろう。こちらの開き窓から屋根上に出られるぞ。
Okay. But Which window? What are you talking about, kid? This window? Oh! Make sure he's done saying shit.
一心様にお会いして、この天守の外、開き窓から屋根上に頼んだぞ。
You got it, kid. Yeah, I was just thinking about that this week, Valentine. Well, I don't need, but it'd probably be a good idea for me to take a couple days off of coffee. I think it's like, it's making my stomach a little irritated, and that's weird. I thought I saw a prompt. You met the Tengu dude already, the one that gives you the Ashina text. Yes, I met him a long time ago. I did a lot of stuff very out of order. I've done a lot of later game stuff. This is like some early game stuff that I completely missed. So wait, what was... He gave me a text. What was that all about? I don't know where that would be. I mean, Rod Essences, it's, that's a glitch. The game glitched and gave me Rod Essence because I was too good at it, really. I was just too good. And they were like, it kind of freaked out because of how good I was. And I was like, oh, we gotta give him Dragon Rod. It's a weird thing that happens. It's just weird. But it happens. It totally does happen. Add Immortal Service beyond the Fountain Palace. Locate the Sanctuary and oh, so that doesn't do anything. Okay. Alright, cool. Let me see if I can upgrade shit. Oh! I have another important place! How exciting. That's your gamer room? It's our dining room. But there is a number of gaming that happens in here, yes. How you liking the game? I love it, dude. This game rules. We should all feel better that in 2019, a game like Sekiro still gets made. It means that there's not that much to really be afraid of. Hey, Jim the Barbarian. 2 whole years, dang it! That's time for a song! Time for a song! Might as well throw this out here while I'm looking up a track. The rules for sub-hypes are as follows. A normal sub right away gets a song. Twitch Prime at 2 months gets a song because it implies more permanence. And then it's annual after that. And this is just a way that I enjoy and self-indulging more than usual. I'm going to play this because I was listening to this earlier too. I'm just playing all the things I listened to like 20 minutes ago. Let me make sure I haven't used this in a subhype yet. Oh, I haven't. I've been saving it just for this special occasion. Alright. The song is the best song ever made, but it is the only... Okay, I'll spoil it. Ska. It is the only ska-style song on this album. The rest of it's kind of more pop-punk. But still, it's very good. Please enjoy. Thanks for the 2 months. Okay. Thank you. Sound like it'd be in an American Pie movie? Yeah, it really does. Oh, gross. Sorry. I remembered my other rule that I just came up with, which is that for large cheers, I guess, I look up YouTube videos with a combination of 2 random dictionary words. And I did it just for fun just now. The combination was pimple tar. And that probably explains my reaction. That's a whole thing, man. That is a whole thing. JC, thanks for the resub. Oh, we got some dialogue. Oh, that's Ishin. Wait, who's Ishin? I haven't found Ishin yet. What's up, time goes to waste? Hello? Yeah. Back from Lubbock? Yes. He wants some sake. Oh, or tea. That's fine too. Okay, well. Oh, wait. Oh, I have no money. Okay, right. Right, I'm poor. Forgot. Bacon cake, thanks for the resub. Back in Lubbock from Vegas. Oh, never mind now. That's the wrong direction. Can't remember what this guy's name is. What's your name, homie? I just beat a boss. Maybe we got some new techniques to practice? Hanbei, that's right. We good? Yeah. Alright, well, keep being rad. That box has never had anything for me. Who's the last boss you beat? I just beat Genichiro, but the furthest boss I've beaten was Corrupted Monk. So, I don't know how that stacks up. Like, I finished Harada State. I've gotten pretty far through Shina Depths. But I only just now beat the first major boss, so I've done a lot of stuff out of order. Oh, Stardew Night? Man, I need to get into that game. My passion has been reignited to catch up on Final Fantasy XIV too. You're just gonna stand there for the rest of the time, huh? Yerp. Alright, let's go. Time to play a video game. Let's get out of here. I feel like he can do this a lot out of order. Yeah, Redist. I like it. I prefer... I will take the potential of doing the wrong thing in exchange for the freedom of what to do any day. I am A-okay with that. Alright, we looking for smoke? Can't find any. Isn't this where I came out of? And I'm pretty sure somebody else told me to follow the smoke before, and I did, and it took me here. But whatever. Just because this is going back into the level where I came from. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Oh, you. God damn it. Damn it! Wrong thing. Fuck! A little rusty. That's okay though. Got some scrap iron. We're good. Place started with mods. Oh man, I didn't even think about there being mods for that, but it makes sense. What's up, Resonator? Fuck! I have not beaten it. No, this is my first playthrough. And I am very much not very far, but I've done a lot of stuff out of order. Is my recurring defense. I'm pretty sure this is just going back down the level. You play with controller, keyboard, mouse? Controller. I can't see the virtue in playing with keyboard and mouse in this game. Like, accuracy is never really an issue, and you never have to move the camera that much. You're going backwards? I thought so. It just said go out the window and follow the smoke. And I was like, okay, but that just takes me back through the level. This is the way that I came. Maybe there's other smoke to follow. Nightjar signals are fucky as hell. That's a good tip. I appreciate that tip. There's that gentleman. Just chilling out up there. Love you, bro. That's one of the smoke that I originated from. It was like right outside the window. But I don't know if they're gonna let me grapple back there. It doesn't appear they will. So. Oh, that's cool. That is a cool situation to be in. Love that dude. He's dead now, though. Do I really have to go through the level again? Hey, fuck you. Oh, they're coming! Fuck. There's 3. Shit. There's 4. Fuck. Fuck. I don't want that. Ugh. Everything's fine. I'm not gonna lie, it seems pretty shitty. Actually, I guess, yeah, I can just use the item and go back. What am I doing? What am I doing? I got tools, damn it. There. Oh, a lot of porn mods for... I mean, yeah, that is kind of surprising. They're so pixelated. You can't see how juicy them boobs, farming boobs are. But yeah, there are always porn mods, and they're always the most popular thing, for sure. Whatever. People like thinking about boobs. Can't blame them. I mean... Okay, what do they want from me here? Is it over here? No? That's also where I was. Other side. So this goes back to the beginning of the level. Oh wait, there's a high up. Hold on. Jump in the water? You're kidding me. Come on. Where you were hesitating earlier. Okay. Oh yeah. Zarin. Thank you for the resub. Jumping in the water, man. That's the exact opposite of anything they just told me to do. But I'll believe you. Alright, this is some deep house shit before... Well, I guess it's not really deep house, but it's house-ish. I don't know. Whatever, who cares? Please enjoy.
It's the real me, so take if you like what you see. Pretty thing, I could drive you wild. You're just the thing that could suit my style. So boogie next to me for a little while on the dance floor, sure to floor you with a smile. Baby, how'd you get so fine? By the end of the night, gonna make you mine. I'm picking up your moves like a pickup line. Tick tock, stop the clock. You're running out of time. Baby, don't you want me to shake it? Shake my body, can't fake it. It's the real me, so take if you like what you say. Baby, don't you want me to shake it? Shake my body, can't fake it. It's the real me, so take if you like what you say. Pretty thing, let's say you're it. I like to find out what makes you tick. I'm sticking around, don't give me the flick, cause I got a feeling we gonna click. Baby, let it all hang out. Move your body, make me scream and shout. No doubt you teach me what love is about. Whether by the long road or the shortcut route. Step it up, baby, make your move. Rip it up, show me how you get that groove. Give it up, baby, cause you got to prove you give it up. Never if you had to choose. Gonna get you on the floor, gonna make you sweat. Never seen this before, baby, you can bet. I wanna tame you, train you like a pet. Let me sustain you, you won't regret it.
So those who are asking, that track is Shake It by The Potbellies. Potbelleez. Great album. Album's called Destination Now. Came out in 2011. Like, it came out in a really weird time. None of that sound was around in 2011. No way. But it's a really good version of that, and I guess just no one cared. I feel like it would hit now, 2019. There's kind of a scene for that, for house music or house sounding stuff. Yeah, I played them before. They're all fucking great. Alright. Jump in the water, he says. Or I was hesitating before, he says, which I think was this side. Down there? You gotta be kidding me. What? No, come on. I mean, there's an item. I guess there's smoke here. There's smoke there. I guess the tiles are all broken to kind of... Ah! Woo! Oh, that's Explodey Man. Oh, shit. Right. There's fish down there. That's something. Jump in the water and dive down. Well, you wouldn't even have the ability to dive at this point in the game. I mean, I do, but... It's because I'm a S-tier gamer. You know? Alright, well, whatever. Let's see if I can get these fishies. Huh! Ow! Shit. Something's going on here. What the fuck? Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What are you doing down here? Oh. Okay. Alright, let's figure this out. That is horrifying. Holy fuck. Oh, what are you doing? Okay. Oh, it's a headless. Oh my god, that's gnarly. Okay. Woo! What? Fuck? That, I guess that's the equivalent of a throw? I don't like this. Oh my god, that hurt a lot. How long are those gonna chase? Are you just gonna do this forever? Fuck! Okay. Damn, that hurts a lot! Wow! Okay. Just gotta be patient. Like everything in this... No! Fucking hell. What you doing? Oh, it's this. Fuck. This is most unsettling. Oh, purple bar is not oxygen. No, it is. It is sorrow, I think? Despair? It's like, when it fills up, you die. It is an instant death status. And Headless always have these, like, cursed swords that do that particular status to you. Because, you know, they were worried you wouldn't die fast enough. Fuck! God, this music. Some spirit emblems to use repeatedly. Headless are the real form of corrupted heroes who once fought for their countries. Swift beheaded. This one is subtle. Consume spirit emblems to use repeatedly. How do you even use it? Do you equip it? And it uses... Helm 1-1. Interesting. So if I use it, it just takes the little... It takes the little, like, shuriken items. And it gives me a defense buff? That seems really useful. Oh, once per rest idle. Okay, that makes a little more sense then. It did say 1 out of 1, but it said repeatedly, so I was like, I didn't quite add up what that could mean. It's like using a blue candy. I hear you. Okay, that's cool. What's up, Toasty? Welcome. Alright, well. Big ups to the person who told me to check out down here. That was ass clenching, but a good time. I got some fish. They didn't drop scales for me, though. Assholes. Sure I get explore completely here. It is unlimited as long as you have the emblems to use. Alright, that makes sense. What is this? What are you? Yep. Yup! That's a big ol' yup! I think this is just the beginning of this zone. That's what it feels like. Yeah, those are the gates. Are they the gates? Yeah, there's Spirit Idol or Sculptor's Idol right out there. Joel rated me? Oh no! Thank you, Joel! Love you, Joel. I was just thinking, we haven't connected in a while. I'm gonna text you. Look forward to that. Send you a gross meme. There's an NPC down to the side if you want to talk to him. That probably is a good idea. Bastin, thank you for the resub. I gotta learn to check my... Now that Twitch has provided me with a activity log, it would definitely be in my interest to pay more attention to it. Or is this haven't even put a dent in the game? This is not very far, is my understanding, actually. Let's see if I can find this NPC. Get back to the gate area. There's an idol past the that open one. Isn't that one I've been to? I guess maybe not. Oh, hello. I thought this was an area that I had been to already. I thought it was the beginning of this castle zone, but I guess not. I want to hear them talk about salt. Yeah, I'll get in these reeds over here, real ninja style. That boy is treading water with just his legs. Yes. Thoughts on the whole difficulty in Souls game conversation? Well, we made a video about it. That was half right and half ignorant. I'm in the process of learning about that now. Talked to a lot of people who have very good insights on the matter. What seems to emerge as the just approach is that in the pursuit of accessibility, which is in the pursuit of enabling as many people to play the game in good faith as they possibly can, and this doesn't exactly cover people who just want to see the game content without trying that hard or feel like they're entitled to a sense of accomplishment without earning it. It doesn't really include them, but it does incidentally, but it's not for them really, if that makes sense. Oh, I was hoping I could do the miss. Oh, whatever. Don't need to. For the sake of those who are physically unable to play the game as it is and just want to share that experience, then an easy mode is one of many things that could help other people enjoy the game. And like I said, it's not intended to circumvent the intended experience of the game, but merely share it with as many people as possible. Those for whom their physical inabilities prevent them from even trying. Oh, I guess this is a new area. Okay, oh, whatever. So yeah, there's a difference between, I think, saying that something shouldn't have something and that... Or there's a difference between saying something doesn't need something and that something wouldn't benefit from something. I think Sekiro would benefit from an easy mode in addition to a host of other inclusive features. But I think the other factor is we have to respect From Software's output. They chose to make the game they chose. The crux is whether or not they considered disability. So if they considered it and judged they either didn't have the time or enough information or, unfortunately, the desire to broaden the accessibility, then we have to respect that. We have to respect their output because they're the ones who made it. That's kind of where I'm at. I think I will join the people who ask for more options and more ways for more people to experience a thing, but I won't demand it because I have no right to. Desire and budget? Yeah, sure. Well, that's the thing. It's not on us to question that because we don't know how much it costs. And people have made very impassioned arguments either way. Actual developers say that the consistency I've seen is that it doesn't take a whole lot of effort provided that the acknowledgement is done at the beginning. So if the game is designed from the start with certain accessibility options, then that makes it easier. Also not a silver bullet because that doesn't exist. Sometimes something as simple as remapping a button can be very difficult when it comes to on-screen prompts, functionality. There are some... Well, Titan, so that's not also a valid argument. Just because somebody can do it doesn't mean everyone can. It's a false equivalence to say that just because one person was able to do it, then all people are able to do it. Not really cool to say something like that. Slightly increase resurrective power. Oh yeah, Dragon Rot. Okay. So it's tough. It really just comes down to empathy, I think. And like I said, sort of respecting what FromSoft made. It's both. It can be both at the same time. I love Sekiro a lot. I wish more people could play and enjoy it. Yeah. Endgame footage is already leaked? What? People just need to acknowledge that sometimes they have to try harder to get good. Well, that's also true, but not always true. I think the core of it is if you believe, and it's a pretty weird thing to not believe this, if you believe that there are people in this world who want to play the game and physically can't, regardless of how hard they try, then all other things don't really matter. Like, those things are anecdotal. And if it hurts your ego too much to think that somebody who doesn't want to get good will use features intended to let more people experience a game, that's not a great reason to try and deny someone from playing a game they might enjoy. Holy shit. That was awesome. Jesus Christ. Ow. Okay. Woo! Okay. Yeah, I got outplayed. Yeah, digital. Well, you touch on something too, which is that you're never going to get everyone. That's what makes it, like, not have an easy answer. There's always going to be somebody who can't. And that's just how it goes. Because life sucks that way. So yeah, it's... Everyone wants, like, a simple solution, and there just isn't one. FromSoft haven't said shit about it? No, because they can't, you know? What's up, Nasir? What are they gonna say? There's no diplomatic answer to that, really. Ow! No way to sound good in that regard. What's up, Eric? I hear you. Yeah, Plizzy. You have joint issues. Most of the time I'm fine. Thankful the games let you switch difficulty mid-game for games that I don't want to play, but I don't know I'll have the ability. It's just too much in a given day. 'Cause yeah, it sucks to not be able to play something. That dude have a mine? Some people usually play Soul-style games because they're harder. Yeah, they do. It's not a question of avoiding difficulty. Damn it! Cannon Man. I think there are a lot of people who definitely need an easy mode, but I think that most people who want it don't understand the point of playing a hard game like this. It's one of those the journey, not the destination kind of things. That may be true. That may be true, but that's technically a different group than... Like, those aren't the people you'd be doing it for. Does that make sense? It's not for them. They might use it, but it's not for them. And that's kind of what goes back to the... If you can acknowledge that there is a party... Oh, that's interesting. An NPC man? That there are people in this world that want to but can't, as opposed to just don't want to get good. Fuck. It's like they're the ones you do it for. Not just so somebody can feel good about themselves. They could say the same thing if they actually put an easy mode in. There's no way they can be seen as the bad guys for adding a mode that just lets more people play. In fact, they don't have accessibility options in the first place. This is why they can't say anything without making themselves look pretty bad. Well, they do. That's the other weird part, Shinenzu. This game is the most accessible game FromSoftware has ever made. Because you can remap buttons. You can remap buttons, it has audio sliders, the UI is more readable than typically it usually is. The bars are bigger and they're in better places. So there's already progress that has been made there. And that's kind of the core of this issue, is those are things that a lot of us just sort of don't think about. Because that's just how it goes. I hate these cannon dudes so much. Yeah, they're pretty rough. They have very good sight. Providing differently abled people a means to play robs no other player the ability to play the game they always have. That's true. So the weird thing is like, there are games that are hard but have difficulty and nobody really minds because it was always that way. All the color coding in the game is accompanied by additional coding, like the grapple points. Oh yeah, I guess there's that. If they did in easy mode, people who play this game for the challenge would probably get pissed about it. It's sort of like a damned if you do deal. Yeah, they would. I mean, they are. The implication is pissing people off. So that ought to tell you something. Oh, Steph got you a drink at PAX. Nice. The casual mode of Fire Emblem and all the outroar that had. Yeah. Yep. I don't know. To me, I think the most agreeable possible point is that it doesn't hurt to add, and it's fine to ask, but you have to respect what is made. Like, you can't demand changes for because the creator has the right, but you can ask, and it's probably a good thing to ask. But you can also not ask. I think what's rough is to say don't do this, because I don't even want somebody who wants to play the game in good faith to be able to. That's when it's like, oh man, that's just kind of mean. That's mean. Why be mean? If somebody can have a thing and it costs you nothing, why would you keep it from them? You know? It's really hard to justify that, I think. People playing it for a challenge can still do that. Regular modes still exist. Oh, I'm locked onto somebody. I was like, why isn't the camera moving? What they're losing is exclusivity and feeling about special because casuals didn't get to do it, which is pretty gatekeepy. I mean, that is true, digital tiers. I feel like there's validity in respecting an experience so much that you resent calls to change it. I think it's kind of similar to people that want to have the original edition of Star Wars, you know? They don't like the additions. They don't like the changes. They like the version that they played. And I think there's also, like, it extends into making somebody want to watch the original versions instead of the remakes. Because you're like, this is the better version. You should watch this version. This is the one that I love. I think it's an extension of that, which is... Yeah, don't forget about the NPC. Yeah, I was going back. To be honest, it's a noble sentiment. I just think it isn't received how it's meant to be received. It usually never is. I think it is also a concern, and perhaps a justified one, that somebody that would play on easy would play it on normal if the option weren't there, and then have the experience they're meant to. Star Wars analogy is incorrect. I was just shooting from the hip. What's different about it? The original isn't available. That's true. Very true. I mean, people trade it online, but... Yeah, I was just trying to think of something with different versions where people are passionate about one of them over another one. You know, it's the first thing that came to mind. So, yeah, I get why people are defensive about it. I get why people are passionate about it. I love these games. A lot. I think that, yeah, like I kind of already said, there's angles that if you really drill down into what they mean for a specific group of people, it's hard to justify saying or thinking those things. Really hard. You could do it, but I think you come off a little bit like a dick. When you're basically arguing for somebody to not have a thing. Ooh. Hello. Towards the opponent who has exposed himself in midair and strike killing him before he hits the ground. Huh. Seems like a good thing to have. Oh! Isn't the fan like a really good item that is very useful? Deflect arrows and even bullets. That seems good. Skill's dope and you can pull it off. Yeah, man. Okay, well, I gotta save up some money then. I should have been using the wealth balloon this whole time. I ain't gonna die. Oh, I guess I have money bags, but probably nowhere near enough. Ugh. Getting easy modes will not allow casual gamers from ever feeling the satisfaction of overcoming and mastering a difficult game mechanics if they decide the game's too hard after the first 30 minutes of playing. From Software has said before, they don't want players to overcome their fears in terms of mechanics. Easy modes doesn't allow the abled gamers to do so, but in doing so leaves out the people that physically can't. I'm just rereading what you said. I think I agree. I may offer my hot take. In detail. Oh jeez. Oh god. Scrolling too fast. I'm sorry. Thank you, Taylor. Nice to hear from you. Took some water and it choked on it. Hydrobot's trying to kill you. Woof. There are mods everywhere. Yeah, there's that too. There's absolutely that too. Yeah. There's, because there are hacks and stuff, right? There's always cheats, so. Oh yeah, so it's 12 and 16? Yeah, let me see if I can afford either one of those. Should have a cooldown on comments if you're actually reading them, just a thought. For what? For me? You mean like put chat in slow mode or something? Or you mean app mentions? Why? Okay. Well, that's a lot. Why do I have 9 of each? Oh my god. Okay, I guess I gotta find an idol to be able to equip that, so. Everyone's posting text walls. I mean, yeah, it's a complicated subject, so it makes sense to me. It's okay. Don't matter none. Oh yeah, Monster Hunter. Yeah, that is another smack you in the face with difficulty kind of game. For sure. I don't know. I think it's an issue that I've learned to understand a lot of different perspectives, and it's hard to say that anyone is completely wrong all the way around. I can understand a lot of it. It's one of those things, you know. Everybody's got a viewpoint, and it's really hard to say that anyone's super wrong. Unless you are just straight up arguing for less people to enjoy a game, so you enjoy it more. That it's really hard to like legitimately say that that's cool. Alright. Do I have to go down there? That doesn't seem right. Before you into voice acting, now that you have Genlock and Sexwing under your belt? I don't know. I don't know how I would even start with that. I'd have to like get an agent. And then, I don't know, like everybody wants to voice act, right? I don't know that I'm good enough to... I think other people would probably hustle a lot harder than I would to get work, because I have a job already. It'd be fun, but I don't know that I can pursue it hard enough to make it work, you know? Still looking for Ishin? Yes. I am. I got that radio voice, wow. I did not, I would never have thought that, listening to my own voice. I never associated it with a pleasant sound, but I guess that's how everybody thinks about their own voice. Ow. You do some anime voices? Hell yeah. Be an anime man. Series of dead end after the MCC. Oh. Gorge you're looking at is an area before the first snake encounter. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I already did that then. Oh, so, yeah, I'm still, okay, so this isn't where to go to find Ishin then. Because yes, go to the idol top the main tower, find a big, huge, cloudy mountain. To the right, there are 2 towers. The second one is where you have to go. Nitro signals are genuinely poorly placed. Okay. Oh. Clothes are dry, y'all. Saying video games aren't for everyone is like saying movies or books aren't for everyone. Well, I do think that certain movies or certain books aren't for everyone. That's certainly true. But as a medium, yeah, it's an absurd statement. But, man, I've read some books where it was the Dark Souls of literature. I had to, like, read it one paragraph at a time and take a break and try and unpack the words that had just crammed into my brain. was I saving up for? Oh, no, I got it. Never mind. No. Shadow Rush. I don't know if any of these skills are, like, good. Covers posture. Okay, yeah, I'll probably save up for this. I definitely tend to opt for the, like, base level upgrades. Should move cam to the right, it's blocking stuff. Upper left? Is that where it is? Save 5 skill points if you can. For what? I already bought something that costs 5. So that's the demographic of Funhouse. 18 to 34 male. He's a homeward idol. I don't need to. I'm back here already. Actually, I probably should take my laundry out and set it out. Okay. Find a snowy mountain, 2 towers. I think it's a valid argument to prefer having your community separate from the general population. Yeah? I think you have to be careful about how you word that. But yeah, I think there's validity to it. As long as you're not, as long as your separation is not based on prejudice. On, you know, sex, gender, sexuality. That's when it gets gnarly. Crimnella, thank you for the Prime sub. Got 2 suits to finish and a set of armor. God, you're always up to the coolest shit. Alright. Have a good night. Thanks for dropping in. Always good to hear from you. I don't know who. Go right when you come out of the window. Okay. I can do that. Okay. Window. Right. I'm gonna wait here. Redlegs, thanks for the resub. Holy shit. That is a lot of months. Forward. Okay. The right smoke. Alright. Is forging myself a full set of sweet anime armor a wise financial decision? It's an investment. Oh. Good fucking God. Are you serious? He's just right there?
Oh! 伺いたいことが。その前に先じゃ。
Oh shit.
褒美に取っとけ。落ち水に見入られた我が孫源一郎。よくあれを止めてくれた。礼を言うぞ。我が父の掟に従ったまで。忍びの掟か。なるほど。お主フクロウのせがれか。あの国取り戦で拾われたわらしよな。巡ってここに至るか。人の絵にしとはつくづく面白い。そうは思わぬか。のう、赤色よ。あなた。して、
Well, that's Tengu Man.
何を知りたい？巫女様の目指す不死立ち、その鍵となるもの。不思議ならば、あるいは鍵となるやもしれん。不思議。尋常な術では死なぬ者すら殺す。それゆえに死なぬ者と虫つきとか言ったかの。わしも見たことは
Yeah, the bug dudes.
真の像を貫こうが首を
I would very much like to kill those guys.
まことであれば恐るべきことよな。そういった化け物すら殺す。それが不思議よ。 思議りはいつこに
千宝寺にあるとき
Wait, I've been there.
ただ不思議りは抜けぬというぞ
抜けぬと
ただそう伝わっておるのよだが今やあの寺はもう閉ざしておる生草どもめお山にこもり何をしておるかは知ら
Those
ん
weirdo monks.
まともな道などつながっておらぬのよ
This dude seems like a cool drinking buddy.
酒を
おう
Yushin is the man, yeah.
聞くな
He seems awesome.
どれ良い酒じゃ勝ち戦の
Oh
時
man,
は
this guy
そ
rules.
して飲んだものよ芦名衆の皆でな
国取り戦芦名衆
国取りか取られたものを取り返したまでよ
それは
もともとこの芦名は我ら芦名
How many
衆
tengas do I own?
の暮らす地じゃ
I stand by. I have never,
源
to this day, used a masturbatory aid. Just my own hand
こよなくは
and
民じゃ
some hot shower water. Dougler, thank you.
ゆえに酒もうまいじゃが我らは
You're
痛み
missing out? I guess so.
て弱い
Doesn't feel like it.
当然に蹂躙され服従を強いられたずっと長い年月な源の水を祀ることすら許されぬそのざまではうまい酒を飲んでも
Damn.
まことには酔えん
だが世が乱れた
ああ日の本の乱れがこの人死に絶えぬ戦の炎がひとたびは好機となり国取りを果たしただが今は七にある
What's the background noise? The washing machine.
皮肉なことよ
Let's get another story.
お主わしのやった酒をわしに飲めという気に入ったもらおう
This dude rules. This dude rules real hard.
やはりこれじゃ時にお主源一郎はどうじゃっ
Dead?
どうと
た刃を交えたのじ
ただ強かったそして異様な技を
ゃほ
巴の雷とは一体
それはの源一郎の死の技じゃなかなかに面白かったであろう
死とは
巴あれほどの使い手は
What was that monkey booze most? Okay. I'm trying to remember that.
のようにあの女は戦うあやつの瞳を
Tweet how much you love Randy Pitcher replying to people on Twitter about the Epic Game Store. Yeah, he
そこに
he uncorked even more, but he is endlessly like blunt and respectful. I'll give him that.
見本で切られそう
It's uncommon and it's great.
この一心
I read his thread about the positioning the Epic Game Store and really breaking down the differences between Valve and Epic in terms of their
行くか関
their like investor obligations and how they spend money.
そして
Very, very educational.
関わる者の願
A lot of
い
people care about the Epic Game Store.
やらが渦を巻きよう迷えばその
I think
飲まれ
control is something that a lot of game consumers are used to. They're usually given a lot of choice and a lot of customization, PC players especially.
赤炉
So
迷
to be obligated to do anything is an insult. So I do think there's a lot of principle of the matter going on, and people will, people will kind of resort. They will justify being offended by all sorts of logical reasons that aren't really all that consequential, but it's enough. It's enough to justify being upset about it. So they use it. That's my take. Somebody said there was something behind the screen. Somebody lied. How dare you?
Sekiro 牛立ちの不思議
Yeah, Senpo Temple.
行くか
What's up, Jess? So yeah, I think it's a rip the band-aid off moment for a particular audience that has never had to rip it off yet. It's interesting to compare to TV networks and like online services and stuff. People are kind of used to, oh well, Netflix bought the rights to this thing, so we got to be on Netflix to watch it. Does he have Dragon Rot? What you sneezing for? Library. Oh, over there. HD slow-mo, holy crap. Oh damn. Let me play a song for you. Do you hate Borderlands? No. I played all the Borderlands. I like them a lot. Hey, here's a fun thing. You guys want to hear something cool? Steam crashed because I tried to see what was in my inventory. Steam crashed. Steam crashed because I tried to see what was in my inventory. And yet people want to do that. You know what? The Epic Game Store has never crashed on me. Steam does it regularly. And my computer's not weird. It's a pretty normal computer. So whatever, man. I'll admit that I don't have the best experience with Steam. It's weird to me that people defend it so much and defend Valve so much. I think there are a lot of opportunities Valve had to do solids by the community and didn't, which doesn't make them the enemy. I think they've run the company very well, but I think they've gotten complacent. Anyway, something's wrong with your config. Oh sure, yep. I haven't done anything to my config. I haven't done anything. It's a default install. I think I turned off notifications, and if they make it crash because of that, well, that's a whole other thing, isn't it? Anyway. I get why people are mad. They're mad on principle, but in the end of the day, like, sadly, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The people who make the things are allowed to do what they want to do, and if there's a competitor offering them a better price, then that's just what they're going to do. And either enough people are going to be pissed about it that they won't play it, and then they'll change the market, but they probably won't. So 6 months from now, they'll make a lot of money on Epic Game Store, and life will go on. Sorry, gamers. Anyway, thanks for the sub. Enjoy the track. You know what just occurred to me? A funny thing just occurred to me. Here's the thing that just occurred to me. There is an amusing similarity between accessibility and the store conundrum. And I don't know that the same people have made this argument, but if they ever have, that's a contradiction. Pause for a second. Outsanity, thanks for the resub. To argue that developers shouldn't have to change what they output, that their output is final and their creative vision is complete, then you also can't question the venue that they choose to deliver it to you in, because that's also their decision. So, if you say that Sekiro doesn't need an easy mode because From Software designed the game they wanted to, and we have to respect that, then how is that different than saying 2K wanted to release Borderlands 3 on the Epic Game Store? That's their decision. We should respect that. Shouldn't that be the same thing? Feels like the same thing to me. Except that in one situation, it's a decision that affects you, and in another decision, it's a decision that affects someone else. You don't care about someone else, you care about you. Feels like that. Throwing that out there. Is the Epic Game Store affecting how the developer developed their game? It may. Yeah. Means you don't have to make Steam trading cards or tie into Steam API or anything like that. It may mean that because of the increased revenue split, that you're given more money after the fact. So you can allocate, you can hire up for DLC development, or you can scale up the amount of post-launch content you can make. This is all like very generous theoreticals, yes. But I may.
怒りがひどいな。
戻りましてございます。
I was wondering if you saw Jim Sterling's video in easy modes. Not yet.
一心様とは会えたか。
はい。不思議にならば鍵になりうる
Give me
や
that
も
mortal
し
blade.
そう仰せでした。
Give me that sword.
先方寺にある死なぬ者を切る刀とか。
How to Steam exploit devs?
確かに。 流因の
That's a pretty strong way to say it.
関係しておるやもしれぬな。
御意。
私の方
I think Steam had a monopoly and they flexed it
漁
sometimes.
っておいたぞ。どうやら。タケ
If you like the wall outside the library where Crow is, you can eavesdrop on him? That's kind of cool.
いたものだ。見つけた手がかりについて話そう。
手がかりと。
花だな。
Yeah, Steam has no motivation to give devs a better deal.
巫女様、こちらを。
これはもしや桜しずくか。
それは。
So,
流因の
it's silly to
契約が
expect... It's silly to expect Valve to, out of the goodness of their hearts,
タケルさん。
offer less money in exchange for the services that they alone provided and developed completely on their own. They deserve to profit from that. Absolutely.
もし望むの
But I do think
桜しずくも
they had no reason
空
to
の力としよう。
work in the interest of keeping people's business because they didn't have to compete with anyone for it. Now they do.
ありがたく。
わかった。目を閉じてくれ。タケル様の流因もまたそなたと共に生きるのだ。
頂戴いたします。
もう目を開けてよいぞ。それはタケル様に
Additional resurrective power gain?
大事にしてくれ。
What does that mean?
御意。花とは。
まずは
Wait, is that the same as just using the item? It gives you the resurrection pip? Extra lives? I guess? You can resurrect twice now. Oh, like for good? Does want to go with the platform that allows them to make more money, that's fine. If I don't want to use it because it uses more resources on my machine, is another way for me to get hacked, and is another thing I have to keep up to date, that's fine too, isn't it? It's totally fine. Your decision is to not play the game. Or play the game under the conditions that the publisher asks you to play it under. Those are your options. Kinda. And you can, much like accessibility, voice your opinion in a civil and polite way and say, hey, I would much rather prefer to play your product on this other service. And then the developer and the publisher can go like, we have noted your opinion, and we're still gonna go with what we're deciding to go with. Just please don't pirate. It's an online game. Borderlands 3? I guess you could steal it, but resorting to theft and justifying it as like making a grand point is kind of lame. Just thinking it easy for me to get out of my own head and think differently sometimes. I really appreciate it. That's not really setting out to do, either real MVP. Thanks for the cheer. Just forget life and go to sleep. Okay. I also get how, like, some people don't want to, you know, have all of their world values questioned when they're just relaxing and watching a Twitch stream. So I get how it may not always be the most invited thing, but that's just something I do. Key where the waters reach to a deep pool, a white and deeply fragrant flower. I don't know where that is.
これは。
タケル
See you, Zach.
されたものだ。
Thanks for dropping by.
勉強に帰るため源の後期について調べていたのだろう。
It's only dickish if it's on Steam and then it gets pulled. That's using super free advertisement for Epic Game
源よ
Store.
り流れいずる
Yeah, that is a little dickish because you accepted people's money
白
with
い
the promise of a certain experience.
どうやらそれが源
But my understanding is the people who, like for Metro, the people who bought it on Steam still play it on Steam. That's my understanding.
濃くたまった場所。深い渓谷などでしょうか。
Deep Valley.
なるほど。
Sunken Valley.
ならば落ち谷かもしれない。 あの谷には
So I got a key that I think is for Senpo Temple.
はず。
その落ち谷はいずこに
I don't think Randy Pitchford's way of dealing with it is the best way to go around it. It's one thing to be blunt and honest, it's another to be an asshat. I haven't seen him be an asshat yet. He's been short with people, which I think is justified because people are being awful to him.
内谷はある。
Randy Prick Fraud is an asshat. Whoa! Got him.
ならば行けるであろう。源の好機。その一つは
Yeah.
源の
Quixotic Talus, I'm kind of the same way.
白い花だろう。
I pirated before I could afford games, but as soon as I was able to buy them,
探ってき
it may be dorky, but it purely was I love games so much I want to support the people who made them.
林の奥にある白蛇のお社。言葉の通り、そこから落ち
Wow, yeah, I did that shit way out of order.
ある。まともな道はつながっておら
Alright. Yeah.
そこにある一心様が
Yeah, I know about that.
忍びの名がつくもの
I've
だ。
already done that. It sucked. Wow, that's weird. Okay, I have another resurrection pip. Neat. And another window. Steam has never made any game exclusive beside their own, right? I mean, I have no problem with it being on the Epic Store, but it being exclusive and for that long is kind of stupid. That's the competition I don't want. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it doesn't matter if you don't want it or not. It just is what it is. This is how they're gonna get your business.
一心様とも会われたようですね。
礼を言われた源一郎殿
I mean, it sucks. Again, your options are
源一郎
to do it, play the game under their terms, or to not play it, to wait. But nobody wants to wait.
それは何だ
落ち水の中でも特に恋の
Bet.
そう呼びます。あなたもご覧になったでしょ
Don't
う。
forget to eavesdrop on Kuro.
落ちの意味を口にした者は
I want that.
当然に死んでいるはずの斬撃に耐える。
I feel like all this exclusivity is going to cause a rise in piracy again. That doesn't seem to be the case. If you believe what
とは我が
Foray, or not Foray, Deep Silver said about Metro.
薬を焼いて捨てたと
And
言っていました。
just tossing this out there.
私
There's a whole new generation of potential PC gamers
だようです。
that have the Epic Game Store installed that have never used Steam because of Fortnite.
苦労様
And you may resent those babies, but if they buy PC games and they get into really good core PC games, that's more audience members, which means more PC games. So
助け形けない
there's people there with money.
まるで婚約の別れのように。私は
Sir Jill, thank you for the Prime sub.
命も果たしましたの
So
で、
that's a thing, man.
いつでもお声掛けください。クスシとして助けとなりましょう。
Oh, this is kind of like the new home base, except you can't.
狼と御眉間の死を苦労様のふ
Have some booze.
あら、
Went to a self-serve sushi
神
restaurant.
様の
That sounds awesome.
酒ですね。
And Shinobi Door leads somewhere special? Yeah, I'll check it out in a second. But yeah, Metro Exodus is the best selling in the series. If you trust Deep Silver, and that they're not lying to you because of some cover-up or something. It's also, it ought to be, you know. It's the third in a series. Biggest budget, most marketing. Boy, she is going in on it.
何か話してください。
一つ聞きたい
Oh, you ordered it on an iPad, then it comes over on a tiny little bullet train? Oh, that's adorable.
私はクスシですよ。
誰だ
Once tried to log into the Epic Launcher, got some error code, and when I googled it, the only solution was to wait it out. Even after waiting, the issue never resolved itself, and I had to link my PSN account just to be able to log in. That sucks.
ほんのた
Sorry to hear that.
お主の権利
Then you're saying Gearbox is forcing the Epic Game Store on them.
何のため
Since live on Steam for 6 months, forcing it and making it permanently exclusive. Yeah, you can always wait.
切らぬ
はい、
How much does Steam matter to you?
切りたいなとは
Turns out not much, I think. It's just the gall of being forced to do something.
切りたいと思っています。
鬼
I think.
本気に取らない
I
で
get it.
ごめん
It sucks to be reminded that a lot of this is out of your control, as much as everyone tries to make you think you're in control, and that this is all about you. That's what games are, man. It's just, oh my god, it's just a stupid male fantasy. But no, a lot of games are about exerting control. won't let me. Oh. I'm gonna buy it on Epic Games Store to support old Randy. Randy. Hug the inside wall. Oh. That's odd. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, well, that was not entirely consequential. Let me check out this door, though. First playthrough, yeah, Sir Jill. Still figuring the game out. That camera angle was gnarly. I didn't even know that was there. The hell? Okay, yeah. Alright. What's your favorite kind of bread? Garlic cheese bread? Donuts? Wait, like any kind of bread at all? Is that cake? I've seen a lot of people, myself included, are getting it on PS4 just to not support Epic Games Store. That is 100% within your right. Good on you for doing exactly the thing. It's attack from all directions. Hold it. While moving forward to protect from light attacks. Tip of my next shot. Makes it very cool. Yeah, protect from all directions. That's pretty cool. Small arrows and short range blast. Huge fire damage will inflict the burn status. I mean, I can afford it, so why not? Ooh. Dang. Managed to avoid spoilers. I actually have, yeah. This has still been a pretty pure experience for me, which I'm thankful for. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. Cloud saves are kind of a big deal, yeah. And no offline mode. Did they add that? I don't know. I know that they intend to. Ah, crap, it's 11. Okay, I gotta stop playing. Wait, hold on a second. Senpo is the next place I'm going? Because I gotta get that sword. There's also Key in the Sunken Valley, which maybe is where I need to go. Does it have an offline mode already? Okay. It didn't. Not too long ago. Are there bad guys in here? Oh, there's an item I never picked up. Oh, there's these fuckers. These fuckers. Ah, fuck you. No. Ugh. Damn it. Ring that bell, boy. Go to the Buddha statue and pray? Oh, I don't think I did that. My favorite kind of bread is the kind I get every day. I haven't interacted with this Buddha statue for some reason. What's going on here? Oh, that bell. I thought you meant the demon bell. You couldn't before? Okay. You can only do it after Genichiro. Huh. Shouldn't have done that. You're not going to bed on time? Something cool happening? Is there pressure to create sketches that benefit from the extra budget? Has been a sacrifice, or do you just want to go with whatever's funny? It's funny you say that. No, the... Whoa, shit. Oh, did I warp in time again? No, in fact, it's the opposite. We often have to be very conscientious of not spending budget to make some sketches happen. So it is a lot of sort of reworking ideas to work to all happen in a similar space, or with limited, like, monkeys! Monkey time! Or with recurring characters, or with avoiding excessive changes in makeup, stuff like that.
Or you're a shitty gift giver.
What?
What?
Did you say something?
I'm yelling at the TV.
Oh, okay. monkeys will most likely return to the initial states. And cutting the folding screen will not escape. What are you talking about? Oh no. These are bad monkeys. Shit. Oh. Have you tried Risk of Rain 2? I have. Eh? I really enjoy it. It's illegal for you to live in California and dislike In-N-Out. I don't like In-N-Out, but I have evolved to the point where I will have intense cravings for In-N-Out every so often, which is a weird place to be. This is strange. This is strange and weird. Talk to the monk? What monk? I don't even... What you talking about, monk? I ain't seen no monk. Right near the entrance? Oh. There's a monk over there? See, I don't know. I think I just suffer from poopy eye in this game. There's things I just don't see right near the entrance. Oh, that guy. Wait. God damn it! Why would you death blow him? Christ. Oh, you can see their footprints. Okay. Fuck. But there's like... ghost monkeys?
そなたもそして使命はそれならば屏風にさすれば紫着物の猿は目がよく尋常ひどく橙着も目も耳も人を見れば大騒ぎあるいは緑着耳がよく尋常ならひどくああここは大抵静かでかつてあなたしばらく猿たちを追いかけていたとそな
That's pretty cool. If I grapple over there, yeah, he's definitely gonna see me. Fuck you. Hey! Get back here. What? Where'd he go? Shit. That doesn't count though. Do they disappear and you have to like reset if you don't get them? Is that the idea? Whataburger fries with Finch ketchup is the fucking bomb. It absolutely is. Vouched for. 100%. Wait, I saw a green thing. Oh, there. Fuck. there's like... Open the northwestern tower to allow you to quick kill a purple monkey if you reset. I'll try to do it naturally. See if I can. Just turned around and stared right at me. Damn. Come up from inside, hopefully. Whoa. Got real spooky all of a sudden. Got inexplicably spooky. Wow, what did that? Oh, God damn it. There we go. Damn! What the fuck? Thinks that you have to... I'm starting to think you have to use map gimmicks to be able to kill these guys. Because that dude saw me looking the other way, and there's no other way to get up here. Oh, there's one. There's Red Mankey. I don't remember what red steel is. You can improvise as long as you approach from the back? Okay. I'll keep trying then. Fuck you! Okay, I got lucky there. Okay, now I just gotta figure out what's going on with this monkey who keeps sending ghosts after me. Yeah, Riley, I'm really excited for Mortal Kombat 11. You can check which ones you need by looking at the panels at the entrance. Yeah, that's a good idea. Should go know my enemy. Yeah, the 24/7 is nice, JC. I also just really like the fries. They're so salty. The secret ingredient really is salt. It's just salt. I don't understand. How do you know which ones you've killed? Are they, like, looking? Oh, no, wait. I guess purple is the only one. Okay, so all of them are sitting. Alright, purple, what's your deal? You don't like overly salty things? That's fair. I sure as hell do. This music is awesome. Seeing, excellent eyesight, very attentive, will run immediately. Music ceiling.
かつて暗視
Yep, of course that's the one that's the hardest. Maybe I can use the sugar. Fuck! I thought I could grapple there. Okay. Yeah, JC, I feel the same way. Fast food used to be a staple, and now it's just not something I do anymore. I've had to cut so much joy out of my life to try and lose weight. Gaijin sugar's super useful for Purple Monkey. Yeah, I need to be able to see him first, and then I'll use the sugar. Try to get in on his ass. There we go. Just walked really slowly and that worked too? Okay. I just need to figure out where he is. That's always the tough part. Because, like, this... I imagine it'll be very rare that I see him before he sees me. Fuck. Oh. Damn it. Does he disappear or something? Like, he sees me and then I can never track him or follow where he's going. Which would help a lot. I usually put the little smoky swirls around him, but... Purple's usually inside one of the buildings. Ah, okay. That complicates matters. So how come... How come his little shadows appear on the roof, then? Is that just a thing? That's just a thing? Just how it goes? How it do? This is a cool fight, though. I really like that they're thinking super laterally with the mechanics. Shadow happens even if you kill Purple. Oh, it's what happens when he's alerted. Look at the roof of the big main biddle in the building. He's usually up there. Yeah. Fuck! God damn it. Oh, I saw him that time. God damn it. Lost him again. Oh. There are different places in the environment that can mask you to their skill. Yeah. That certainly seems to be the case. Oh, I see him. Okay. Can't see what direction he's facing, though. Shit. How powerful is this sugar? Fuck! God damn it. Okay. No! Okay, whatever. Let's see if he stops. Okay. I think I can get him this time. At least I was able to track him. No! Okay. Let's see if this freaks him out. Good. Fuck! God damn it. Okay. Okay, he stopped up there. Okay. I guess I can't grapple. Ugh! He sees me, wow. I was about to see me. If you get close enough, you can shuriken them. Yeah. That's the trick, though, isn't it? Can't throw projectiles at him? I have to get close enough to even be able to lock on. But, yeah, it's a valid... Certainly a valid strategy. Okay. If I drop here, is he going to see me instantly? Oh, okay. Fuck! You, dude! Ah, so you gotta just come up right behind him, huh? There we go. He had to come up here. The place where no one can see and monkeys get stabbed. I was not expecting that to be a shinobi. Okay. Ninja monkeys get fucked. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that being the case for sure. It's like, what, a puzzle boss? A mechanic boss?
お許しください。あの子たちは私を守ろうとしてくれただけ。なれど、それは叶わぬもの。目を閉じてください。奥の院に終わりいたします。
Firecrackers are an instant posture break for animals. I did not know that.
You are going to die, dude.
God, that's pretty. This game is pretty. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll fucking take attack power. Attacks of death blow. Wow. That's pretty cool. Oh my god. I have to talk to her. What's going on in there? Actually, wait. Yeah. Oh, attack power. Cool.
Nani故参られたのですか。
不思議を求めに。
抜けぬ刀とご存知か。
ああ、
抜けぬとは抜いて帰った者がおらぬということ。それでも試されるのですか。
You know it.
こう。
そうですか。わかりました。
I'm the wolf, baby. I did not expect to
覚悟が終わ
find
る
that sword so quickly.
改められよ。
This is benefits of accidentally doing the entire zone early. Yeah, I already did the majority of Senpo. I'm wondering how that's going to be, because I've gone through a lot of zones to where there's dead ends. And then I would just like, well, I'm not supposed to be here yet. And then I would go to another zone and go to a dead end. And like, oh, this is a door that just doesn't open. Yeah. JC, I have a feeling that's the case, really. I'm gonna end up... God, that's pretty.
あなたは一体。
I can resurrect twice now.
流因の呪いは
Have you met that old lady who asked you for rice? No, I don't think I have.
不思議り。確かに。
Cool.
受けた。
I didn't think there were multiple swords. Awesome. You had to beat Genichiro first to get into Gunfort. And I haven't gotten into Gunfort yet, I don't think, so... Without the power of resurrection. Oh! I see! So if you use that sword, you can't resurrect? Is that the idea, or am I misreading that? Also, is that just my sword now? Oh, I have two swords. How do you switch? There's a sword art you can use with it? Ah, that makes sense. Okay.
何故不思議りを求めるのですか。
戦況に竜の涙を手に入れ、不死立ちを果たすために。
なるほど。読んだことがあります。流飲を断つ術があると。
Yeah, the centipede guys and the like cockroach dudes.
巫女は流飲を厭われておいでなのですね。
そうだ。
巡り合わせとはいいなものですね。私は越智の巫女たちの一人、死なずの愚道者たちが作り上げた偽りの流飲を持つものです。
巫女たちとは
まともに育ったのは私だけ。他の皆はここに眠っています。
そうか。
不死を断つことが正しいのかは分かりません。
Are the immortal dudes like you kill them once and they're gone forever kind of thing?
人の生き方を
Are they those kinds of enemies? And no, I haven't fought Guardian Ape yet. Apparently that's rough.
私も同じ。巫女の忍びよ。私もあなたの一女となりましょう。お手を。
なんだ。
北条を。
Oh, they come back. Okay. Oh.
これは米か。
はい。お米は大事と存じます。
Only if you kill them with Fushigiri, and then it'll last until you reset. Got it.
元気も出ましょう。
Thanks for the handful of rice. She just like
ようこそ
handed it to you. There. Pocket rice. Oh, what is this?
受け取れ。
それは
お主に渡してくれと頼まれた。
ありがとうございます。受け取ります。
どうした。
私はあの人たちをまだどうしようもなく憎んでいるのです。すみません。お米がまだ。またさようなら、あなたの行く末に。
Okay, well. Sick. Oh, this, okay. Spirit must use. See if you missed extends the range of the blade. Ah! That's badass. Holy shit, that visual effect is wicked. That reminds me of like Street Fighter 4. Oh, like the ink stripe? Oh. Fuck, that's cool. Alright. What a productive evening. Well, thank you guys for watching. Sorry, I'm over time. I still gotta put my laundry away, but thank you for watching. Good to get back on the stream game. If you enjoyed it, appreciate it if you come by next time, but it's a free country, free world. Alright, see you guys.
Papa, Mama,
Hej, hej.
I dagens livsliv får ni bland annat se ett reportage från ett av de 3 museum för datateknik som existerar i världen. Och ett av dem, hör och häpna, ligger i Göteborg. Och så naturligtvis främmande Europa på demos. Datafabrikens egen informationskanal. Vem är Sveriges snabbaste och bästa dataspelare? Vem uppfann datorn? Nobody. Här får ni se hur det gick till. Denna maskin som blivit ett gyllene skrin.
What is the problem?
The new machine is acting up. Bars are bigger.
They are bigger.
What do you suggest?
As your immediate supervisor, I needn't tell you the procedure.
Call the boss.
That's correct.
You should only know how much he likes that machine.
It's his baby. Rules are rules.
Call the boss.
Correct.
You know, he dedicated that machine to his mother.
I think you were on vacation. He loves it very much.
Any suggestions?
Introducing bigger mounds and bigger almond joy. The chocolate's bigger, the coconut's bigger, everything's bigger.
My wife. I love her. I hate her. She can eat anything and not gain a pound. Now she's drinking my Diet 7-Up because this taste test proved it tastes better than the other leading diet drinks. Great. Now people who can drink anything are drinking all the Diet 7-Up. Is that fair? There'll be shortages, rationing.
Want some ice cream, honey?
No thanks, dear. I hate her.
Only one taste feels so good.
Diet 7-Up.
How to start an impressive family art collection. First, find some talented local artists. Then inspire them with Crayola Happy Meal boxes from McDonald's. Every Crayola Happy Meal comes with your children's favorite McDonald's foods, plus an art kit with a McDonald Land stencil and 4 Crayola crayons or a Crayola marker. There are 4 sets in all, a different one each week. With Crayola Happy Meal boxes from McDonald's, it's easy to build a family art collection. After all, you already have the family art gallery.
Excuse me, Daddy.
Buddy Ebsen returns in a 2-hour NBC family special. A young boy faces the challenge of his life to save his grandfather and their ranch. Stone Fox, Monday.
Babies, take your mark.
One of these diapers keeps babies so dry,
Get set.
it'll take on any thick diaper.
Go.
It's drier than all of them. Ultra Pampers. Even when it's wet, it's dry. Because Ultra Pampers' thin lock-away core locks wetness away from baby. You can pour on wetness, but you can't squeeze it out. The winner over all thick diapers is Ultra Pampers. Even when they're wet, they're dry. The driest.
Hey, what a plan for building a perfect cheeseburger. Start with cheese, glorious cheese. A plank of Swiss over here. Ah, a perfect Swiss burger. Cut that cheddar for a bacon cheddar burger. Haul in the Monterey Jack, a perfect Mexican burger.
To get your plans, hurry to your grocer's meat or dairy case and enter the Build a Perfect Cheeseburger sweepstakes.
You could win a perfect patio and barbecue set.
With real cheese, every cheeseburger you build will be
perfect.
The wait is over. 38 new Sailor Moons. More pretty soldiers than you can shake a wand at.
Just how many of us are there?
Weekdays at 4. Only Toonami.
Got it!
Every night around the world, the children sleep, unaware of danger lurking in the shadows. But this night, a strange tune floats on the wind, and the children, one by one, begin to disappear.
I wonder where she could be going.
They are taken to a land of sweet memories and used to power an evil that feeds on their dreams.
My wonderful black dream hole is consuming dream energy from children.
Now, it's up to Sailor Moon and the Sailor Soldiers to put an end to this nightmare. This time, they're gonna need a little help.
Sailor Neptune!
Sailor Moon Super S, next Friday at 5:30. Dream on.
The children!
Only Toonami. There is an alien among us. A superior being from a place called Krypton. Deep in the heart of the city, he watches for signs of danger.
ready to act on a moment's notice. His true name is Kal-El. You know him as Superman.
Maybe you ladies haven't heard about me.
The future of Metropolis is in the hands of the Man of Steel.
Superman.
Get up. He's gonna be busy.
I said get up.
Superman. Starting November 13th at 6:30. Only Toonami.
My new computer started out fast, really fast, but now it's only kind of fast.
Hold on, let me check my email. It's not loading. Let me try this again.
This game should be a lot faster. Mom, this internet connection is so slow.
I love my computer. I don't know what happened. It's just not as fast as it used to be.
If your computer doesn't run like it's supposed to, if your internet connection is unreliable, even on a so-called fast connection, even if your brand new computer isn't as fast as it ought to be, you might not have any real problem at all. Log on to finallyfast.com. Take the free performance test to find out how to make your computer run fast the way it's supposed to. Finallyfast.com free performance test will immediately diagnose any hidden problems and show you how to get more speed on any computer. Plus, finallyfast.com provides you the software you need to get your computer up to peak performance. Log on to finallyfast.com and learn how to optimize your internet connection for faster speeds by automatically changing the settings that most people don't even know exist. Log on to finallyfast.com and learn how to make your computer run like new by getting rid of all the nasty junk files, spyware, adware, and registry errors that make even the best computers freeze and crash. Find out why Ascentive, the company behind this amazing free performance scan, has been featured in Newsweek, Forbes, and the Wall Street Journal. If you're thinking of buying a new computer or upgrading your RAM, don't. You could save hundreds, even thousands of dollars by taking the Finally Fast performance test first.
It's working great now. I'll send you the address in an email. Finallyfast.com. Send.
Dude, it's finally fast. Finallyfast.com.
Take the free performance test at www.finallyfast.com. Get the software you need to get your computer running at peak performance and your internet connection speedy, even while watching video. Finallyfast.com makes everything faster, even on a brand new computer.
I'm booted up. It's that URL I should look at. Finallyfast.com. Hey, my computer's fast. Finally. Finallyfast.com.
I'm gonna hit the door. Oh, you ready to go in? Okay, here we go. Hi, I'm with Primetime Live. What is this right here? You're using bytes that are not part of the video? What do you have to say about this? Who's the producer here? No. Producer, what do you have to say about this? You're using bytes that are not part of the video?
What?
You're dubbing in bytes?
Dubbing in
making
bytes.
Bob say
Dubbing
whatever
in
you want him to
bytes.
say?
Well, we have to do these things sometimes, you know.
Who is this, Ole Tilton?
What is this? Put that camera out of my face.
No, you know, it's real.
From Dallas, Texas, and what was wrong with you? You're real. Oh!
All right, let's get some stuff here. So behind the scenes.
Thank you, God.
This is not a good time. This is not a good
And you were praising the Lord.
Right.
And it went in. Did you feel it when it happened?
I just felt my stomach, and my wife laid her hand.
Oh, here's another one. Here's another one. What is your name and where are you from?
My name is Leah from Dallas.
From Dallas, Texas. And what was wrong with you?
My wrist.
Your wrist. Oh, the wrist.
You said wrist. I got
Did you
it.
use this
Thank you,
pen?
God.
Wrist?
What was wrong with your hands, your wrist?
I don't know what's wrong with it, but I wait tables for a living.
No.
Feeling pain. Pain's gone.
Pain's
You're not
gone.
numb anymore.
That's twice you've done that.
You did it first
Thank
time.
you.
Honky.
Jesus.
Honk.
Thank you.
Another satisfied customer of Jesus. Somebody praise God.
Talent's over there.
Hold it, hold it. Hold it. I mean, miracles are happening so fast. We got so many people that testify. What happened?
Over there, I was praying to the Lord. I had arthritis in my hands.
Were you praising too?
3 times. Yes.
That's arthritis.
Yeah.
How many people that testify? What happened?
I was sitting over there, I was praying.
You got some sound good, bro? Close enough.
Customer of Jesus. Somebody praise God. Hold it, hold it. Hold it. I mean, miracles are happening so fast. We got so many people that testify. What happened?
I was sitting over there, I was praying to the Lord. I had arthritis in my hands.
Praying. Were you praising too?
Yes, sir, I was.
You had arthritis in your hands?
I had
How
arthritis
long have you
in my
been there?
hands since 1980.
One more! Okay. Don, let these folks go get their testimony in the back. This is the folks go get their testimony in the back. Let's go get their testimony so we don't lose it. Quickly go with Dar. Okay, now, where are you from?
I'm from Dallas now.
What was wrong with you?
Well, for 40 years, I've had arthritis really bad in both of my ankles.
Ankles, there we go, feet.
And I've been believing God for healing. I know He's able. And today my faith rose up and He met it, and He has totally healed me, and I can dance and scream and shout. Praise you, Jesus.
Couldn't do that?
Oh, I couldn't.
Arthritis is gone?
It's gone.
Packages, starting with the 89s at Ross Chevrolet Cadillac in Olds. Located in the heart of Wurtsboro, Ross Chevrolet Cadillac in Olds makes each and every customer feel like a part of the dealership. Their inventory speaks for itself, and they're sure to have what you're looking for, with a service department that's second to none. At Ross Chevrolet Cadillac in Olds, our customers are our greatest asset. Ross Chevrolet Cadillac in Olds in the heart of Wurtsboro, a dealership that's here for you.
And now we present From All of Us to All of You. Our story continues after these messages.
Serving the Hudson Valley, that's what we're all about. And in 1988, WTZA brought you the best in area programming. Major breaking news stories happening throughout the valley. Topical news series tackling local problems and issues. Locally produced news and public affair broadcasts like Hudson Valley Weekly with Nancy Cozine and On the River with Brian Madden. Hudson Valley Today with its lively look at area talent. The WTZA Homebuyers Tour with its unique way of showcasing homes and properties for sale in the Hudson Valley with host Kathy Yanis visiting area landmarks. The WTZA Bowling Tournament, the first on-location bowling show spotlighting Valley bowlers. Quality children's programming like DuckTales and Double Dare and the brain-teasing Scholastic Matchup, produced in conjunction with Ulster County Community College. We introduced Greg Floyd to the Hudson Valley and welcomed him as an integral part of the TZA news team. We brought you up-to-the-minute coverage of Election 88, highlighting important local races that could have an impact on your tomorrow. We televised the efforts of local charitable organizations such as the Association for Retarded Citizens and United Cerebral Palsy to raise funds for their continuing Mid-Hudson work. We introduced you to major cultural events and the arts happening in your own backyard. And we even changed our look a little, a new design of the times. We're WTZA Television, and for 1989, the best is yet to come.
Hey, yo, buckle up. Don't even press your luck. I can tell you over and over, but it won't be enough. Some say it ain't cool, but that's irrelevant. Don't be a fool. Say you don't need it. You must be crazy. A lot of other people thought they knew. It happened to them, and it can happen to you. So buckle up. Hey, yo, we all wear our safety belts.
I didn't.